Tonight we report on more than $125,000 in damage done at a Moses Lake business and when retiring Grant County Superior Court Judge Evan Spurline's replacement will be chosen. What's happening in sports, Bob?
Thanks, Alan. Central Washington 2B District baseball action kicked off last night, and the Wenatchee Apple Sox add 4 to the 2015 roster. Here's a glance at our Weather Center forecast.
Hello everyone, I'm Chaselyn Rodriguez. A low pressure system shifting towards our area, bringing that chance of showers and thunderstorms. I will have more details for you in just a bit.
I'm Alan Troop, and we have all this and much more on iFiber One News.
From the iFiber One HD studio here in the heart of the Columbia Basin, this is iFiber One News, your #1 source for local news, sports headlines, and our very own Weather Center forecast covering the entire Columbia Basin. This is iFiber One News, and it starts now.
Two 13-year-old boys reportedly broke into a Moses Lake business and caused at least $125,000 in damage and stole money from the cash register. An employee at Hochstadter Electric found the family business torn apart on Sunday afternoon. According to Moses Lake Police, several vehicles were damaged and one was used to ram open a rear door. The cash register was found destroyed, cash taken, and oil dumped on the floor inside the building. The two suspects, reportedly 13-year-old boys, returned Sunday evening, and a nearby business owner called 911 and told police it appeared the boys were playing demolition derby with the vehicles. The boys were booked into the Grant County Juvenile Detention Center for burglary, malicious mischief, vehicle prowl, vehicle theft, and theft, possession of marijuana, and making false statements. The boys were reportedly laughing about the incident and told police they were laughing because they are kids, they will not be punished. A popular family-owned Mexican restaurant in Moses Lake recently added a new location along Yonezawa Boulevard. Reporter Jeff Chu has the details.
A longtime family-owned and operated restaurant in Moses Lake just added another location to serve fresh-made tortillas, salsa, and Mexican food. The new Tacos El Rey restaurant, co-owned by Sandra Baez and her husband Jose, recently opened in the former offices of Family Auto at 1571 Yonezawa Boulevard. Sandra and Jose ran the Tacos El Rey taco truck, which has had several locations around Moses Lake, the last one at the Family Auto car lot for the past 6 years. Another Tacos El Rey truck operates in Quincy. Sandra and her father, Martin Garcia, and mother, Maria Guadalupe, opened the taco truck in the 1990s before opening their first Tacos El Rey restaurant at 317 West Broadway Avenue in Moses Lake. The restaurant on Broadway is today owned and managed by Enrique Garcia, Sandra's brother. Hours for the new Tacos El Rey restaurant are 9:30 a.m. to 9 p.m. Monday through Saturday. I'm Jeff Chu for iFiber One News.
A man was severely burned in a fire Sunday night in Lakeview. Eric Fenn, a 31-year-old man, told firefighters he was repairing a generator outside a camper trailer in the 300 block of Adrian Avenue when the gas fumes ignited, starting a small fire outside the trailer. According to the Grant County Sheriff's Office, Fenn was taken to Harborview Medical Center in Seattle for 2nd and 3rd degree burns to his hands and legs. Grant County Fire District 7 Chief Kirk Shepard said there was no damage to the trailer. Moses Lake police are trying to identify a man suspected of using a stolen bank card in Moses Lake and Spokane. According to Moses Lake Police, the card was first reported stolen in Moses Lake in March. The suspect reportedly used the card at 2 ATMs in Moses Lake and an ATM in Spokane, stealing at least $3,000. The police were able to get a photo of the suspect using the ATM at the American West Bank on South Division Street in Moses Lake, but have not been able to identify him. Anyone with information is asked to contact Officer Bo Montgomery at 509-764-3887 or through MAC Dispatch at 509-762-1160. And now we take a look at people being sought by law enforcement.
This is Sheriff Tom Jones with the Grant County Sheriff's Office. Each of the people you see here have a warrant for their arrest. If you see any of these people, we ask you do not attempt to detain or apprehend them, but call us at 509-762-1160 or send us an email at crimetips@co.grant.wa.us. If the person is presenting a danger, call 911. With your help, we can bring these people to justice and make our community safer.
Short break, we'll be right back.
At Moses Lake Community Health Center, we have had the privilege to serve the local communities since 1978.
What I like about working at this clinic more than any other clinic that I've worked at is the patient care. With the patient care team that we've assembled, it allows us to take care of as many facets of the patient and their family's needs.
Please take the opportunity to experience the high-quality care provided at our clinics.
Just when I thought the blizzard couldn't get any better, DQ put the blizzard inside a waffle cone. This is mind-blowing. So when DQ asked me how I would tell the world, I said... Sounds better in Italian.
Pretty impressive, Liz. Any blizzard, like confetti cake, now in a fresh-baked waffle cone. This is fan food, not fast food.
It's a wake up and smell the flowers thing. A kick cabin fever to the curb thing. It's a just gotta be me thing. It's a spring thing. And what better way to celebrate than in a new Toyota? Now with Spring Thing special offers, including financing as low as 0%, up to $2,000 in cash back, or special low payment leases. For Spring Thing special offers on all Toyota models, see any of your Inland Empire Toyota dealers today. Toyota, let's go places.
Hello everyone, I'm Chaselyn Rodriguez from your One News Weather Center, brought to you by your Bud Clary Toyota dealer. Toyota, let's go places. A change in the weather pattern around our area. Rainfall with that chance of thunderstorms overnight. Now showers are likely for Wednesday. However, conditions will be improving through the overnight hours. We're expecting drier conditions by Thursday around our area and a decrease in temperatures. However, there will be around the normal by Thursday, and then a gradual increase in temperatures coming through Friday into the weekend. We're expecting temperatures to hit the 80-degree mark by the beginning of the work week next Monday. In the meantime, let's take a look at the almanac within the past 24 hours. Maximum temperatures in the upper 60s, very close to the average for this time of year, which should be in the lower 70s. Not as warm as that record high of 96 degrees, and that was in 1993. We started off the morning in the lower 50s, and sunsets at 8:24 p.m. And Moses Lake, we started off the morning in the lower 50s. Maximum temperatures very close to the average in the lower 70s, and that sun setting at 8:23 p.m. And right now outside your door, our current temperatures in the upper 60s with mostly cloudy skies. Those winds pushing through from the northeast pretty calmly up to 6 miles per hour. A low pressure system remains around that our area, bringing us a chance of showers. Heavy rainfall may be possible and the threat of thunderstorms. However, conditions will be improving by Thursday. Some showers may be possible along western parts towards the Cascades, and mostly cloudy skies are expected by Friday with drier conditions, some disturbance towards southern parts of our state. In the meantime, those maximum temperatures towards the coastal area from the upper 50s to lower 60s, the Amica Valley in the mid 60s with mostly cloudy skies and that chance of showers. Heavy rainfall may be possible at times, and towards the inland northwest in the mid 50s with mostly cloudy skies and that threat of showers. Let's take a closer look at our Columbia Basin. Maximum temperatures from the mid 50s to lower 60s. Bridgeport in the upper 50s with mostly cloudy skies and that threat of showers. Towards Ephrata in the upper 50s with mostly cloudy skies. Lots of cloud cover around our region coming through Wednesday afternoon. Royal City in the lower 60s and Moses Lake in the lower 60s as well with lots of cloud cover. Mostly cloudy skies are expected. Now that we're taking a closer look at the extended forecast for the week, a gradual increase in temperatures. We started off maximum temperatures for Wednesday in the upper 50s to lower 60s with that chance of heavy rainfall, and then drier conditions coming through by Thursday with mostly sunny skies, and a gradual increase in temperatures from the lower 70s to upper 70s Friday into Saturday. We're expecting 80s by the beginning of the work week. Thank you all for being with us. Stay tuned. We'll be right back with sports.
Central Washington 2B District 6 Tournament Baseball got underway at Paul Ozira Sports Complex in Moses Lake Monday. Sean Wells was on hand for the action and files this report.
The Warden Cougars knocked off Liberty Bell in the first round of 2B District playoffs. That set up a second-round game with Okanogan. Warden jumped out first, taking a 2-0 lead. Then the Okanogan bats heated up. Clay Ashworth hit this big triple. And RBI base hits brought in runners in the second and third innings, giving the Bulldogs a 3-2 lead. The bats exploded again in the fifth for 5 runs, and that was enough for the Bulldogs as they knocked off Warden 8-5. Jim Townsend pitched a complete game for Okanogan with 14 strikeouts. Townsend also had 2 hits at the plate, while TJ Morris knocked in 3 RBIs. Tyson Yamani pitched 4.2 innings for the Cougars, striking out 3. For Fiber One News, Sean Wells.
The Wenatchee Apple Sox have added 4 players to their 2015 roster. Hurler Zach Haggard from Spokane Falls Community College is expected to strengthen the team's pitching staff. Haggard sports a 2.14 ERA in 5 outings for the Sasquatch this year. Evan Douglas, an infielder also out of Spokane Falls, will be a big stick at the plate for the Apple Sox. He has 29 hits in 24 games with 10 doubles, a triple, 3 home runs, 21 RBI, and 11 stolen bases. Ryan Crow, a catcher from Westmont College with a 1,000 field percentage, will help shore up the Wenatchee defense. Joey Hansen, a D1 outfielder from Oregon State, rounds out the group. Hansen graduated from Kamiakin High School and played at Columbia Basin College before transferring to Oregon State. He played for the Apple Sox in 2013, but ended up getting hurt. Real Madrid star Cristiano Ronaldo is helping out the victims of Nepal's earthquakes. A French magazine reports Ronaldo donated nearly $8 million to save the children's earthquake relief efforts in Nepal. The donation came after Ronaldo asked his 102 million Facebook followers to give. The soccer star is known for his charitable efforts. He donated nearly $2 million to the children in the Gaza Strip in 2012 and helped raise money for the Indonesian tsunami victims a decade ago. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
Hello, my name is Cheryl Kono. I am your local Ephrata Farmers Insurance Agent. Here at Cheryl Kono Insurance Agency, our customers always come first. We don't just work here, we live here. Please stop by the office, call, email, or Facebook me for a free auto, home, life, business, or farm and ranch quote today. We are insurance. We are farmers. Come in for a free quote today.
We are farmers. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum.
Well, one thing I knew from being a patient myself was that a dental office is a scary place to come to. And so we wanted everything possible to make sure that our office is a comfortable place for our patients to visit. The patients that I have, my clients, have made me a part of this community, and we want to give back in every way possible.
Our spotlight story tonight is about Soap Lake School District Superintendent Danny McDonald, who is planning to retire in June after 6 years in the position. Reporter Jeff Chu has the story.
Danny McDonald, who has led Soap Lake School District for the past 6 years, plans to retire in June. The Soap Lake School Superintendent recently told the Soap Lake School Board about his plans. He is helping the board find a successor who would take over the school district's reins next fall. The first thing you might notice about McDonald is how small his office is inside the elementary school.
I never came in this business to be somebody who would flaunt their power, status. This is not never what I came here for. I came here to teach people that kids need to have the best environment to learn. And I've always said that. So it doesn't matter what my office is because I'm never in it that much.
McDonald, who has served as a school teacher and administrator at school districts around Washington State, came to Soap Lake from the Touchy School District near Walla Walla, where he was superintendent. He explained why he decided it was time to retire.
No, I think after 30 years, you know, when it's a good time to. I've been here for going on 6 years. It's been 6 good years.
The school board is now looking for someone who has worked as an educator and lived in Soap Lake before. McDonald will retire with his wife to Diamond Lake in Newport, where he hopes to get more fishing in. McDonald said he has seen positive changes in the district with about 455 students, 200 of which are in the elementary school and the rest in the middle and high schools.
We've kind of thrown a curve, you know, when you first got here, we weren't necessarily in, you know, school district of improvement. But we've got out of that in one school, and I think this school here will be out of it real soon. So we've done those things. Those are the very positive things. I think the other pieces that you look at is that you want to change the environment. You want to make sure kids are learning. I think our kids are learning a lot more than when I was here 5 years ago. And I think the perception of what they need to know has changed.
He said his goal has been reached with the strong help of his teaching staff and parent support. McDonald said the number of high school seniors going on to college is proof that the district is doing its job of improving education.
This year we have 23 out of 24 seniors going on to post-secondary education. 12 of them are going to be going to four-year colleges.
The Soap Lake educator said he has had weekly conversations with principals and his teaching staff about how student learning can improve. A Vietnam War veteran, McDonald said he came from a large family, a reason why he loves helping children.
It's fun. Kids are great. I'm just a world of neat kids here.
What was his biggest accomplishment?
To change our focus on learning. If you look into the future, we'll be doing a great job.
I'm Jeff Chu for iFiber1 News.
We'll be right back after this.
Have you been to iFiber1.com? The most up-to-date news in the Columbia Basin is just one click away. With news, sports, and weather, you can stay in the know with what's going on in your community. Read your news on the go by visiting iFiber1.com on your tablet or even your phone. Follow us on Facebook for quick updates and discuss the news with others in our area. Your number one news source in the Columbia Basin is iFiber1.com. Check it out today. What's white and yellow and red all over? If you said the local book telephone directory, the one with the purple sunset on the cover, then you're right. In print and online at statewideyp.com, it features up-to-date local maps, community information, and a calendar of events. With a restaurant dining guide with full local menus and a reverse directory, you're sure to find the number you're looking for. It's the best way to get the information you need. Pick up a copy of the local book today or visit statewideyp.com.
Welcome back. Grant County Superior Court Judge Evan Spurline's replacement is likely to be selected sometime in July. Governor Jay Inslee's office is accepting applications for the judge's replacement. The 65-year-old judge announced in April he was retiring from his position at the end of August. The office is accepting applications until June 19th. General Counsel Nicholas Brown said he received one application and letters of support for one other candidate. He didn't release the names. Former prosecutor Angus Lee expressed interest in the position. The field of interested attorneys will be narrowed until Inslee has two to choose from. About $1,200 was stolen from a cash register in the Airport Grocery Mart in Larson early Saturday morning. Employees at the Patton Boulevard store found someone had forced open a plywood board covering a window to the business. According to Moses Lake Police, the suspect reportedly stole the cash as well as cigarettes, tobacco, pipes, and lighters. Moses Lake Police are investigating and have not identified a suspect. Anyone with information is asked to contact Moses Lake Police at 509-764-3887. Construction could start this summer on an 84-room Fairfield Inn and Suites hotel by Marriott. City of Moses Lake building officials released proposed plans for the three-story hotel proposed at 2420 South Myers Road in Moses Lake. The city is in the commercial district near State Route 17 and Interstate 90, near a cluster of lodging and eating establishments. The building permit applicant is Moses Lake Hotel Partners of Liberty, Missouri. The hotel will include 86 parking spaces, a food preparation and breakfast area, meeting rooms, laundry facilities, and a patron market according to the plans. The Grant County Sheriff's Office will not be able to process concealed pistol licenses or fingerprints on Thursday or Friday. Both new concealed pistol licenses and renewals are not available due to a required computer system upgrade. The Sheriff's Office is online again on Monday, May 18th. Processing hours for concealed pistol licenses are Monday and Tuesdays from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. and Wednesday through Friday from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. In Northwest news, dozens of students from a middle school in Everett walked out of class to protest bullying after a 12-year-old classmate committed suicide. Her family says she ended her life because she was bullied. KCPQ's Hannah Kim has the story.
Students at Evergreen Middle School walk out of class releasing balloons and remembering their 12-year-old classmate who they say was bullied to death.
She went home and hung herself. And on the inside, she was just broken down. But she kept such a game face and let everybody know that she was fine and happy.
Amber Cadell's father says bullies routinely taunted his daughter.
Called her geek, nerd, all kinds of just names, you know, and it was one kid spit on her.
Family members say those words hurt for a 12-year-old who wanted to be popular.
She would never be mean to anybody. She was the most loving person there was.
She was still gaining more self-confidence in herself, and they were just degrading her even more.
Compounding the problem, on the day Amber died, school officials told her she would have to repeat the 7th grade if she didn't bring her failing grades up, something her family also blames on bullying.
Sorry. I'm so sorry, Shirley. Walk with me.
This show of support helps the pain.
It warms my heart in a very hard time, and I hope that, you know, all I want is for her death to not be for nothing.
Amber's dad says he reported the bullying to the school at least twice. The district couldn't confirm the reports, but says they're looking into it.
All of our schools take bullying very seriously. Had they been evasive, they would not have allowed the students to air their voice today.
And so they did. For a 12-year-old who no longer has a voice. Students say they want the bullying to stop and adults to listen.
Make sure they're getting everything you need and tell them every day that you love them.
And that's going to do it for us here at I-501 News. We want to thank you for watching, and we'll see you again tomorrow.